All right, what's going on? How's it going, guys? How's it going? Well, welcome back to another abandoned video. Now, here we are in Smithtown. Again, we're in my neck of the woods. We're in my neighborhood. We're here doing this recently closed abandoned LA Fitness. I'm not exactly sure why they closed, and I'm not exactly sure what they intend on turning it into. But nevertheless, we're here on this chilly, cold Wednesday, January 21st, 2026. Our second video of this year. So, I'm not exactly sure what they intend on turning this place into. Now, I wasn't going to do this place originally, because when I came here, it was completely fenced off. So I said, okay, screw it. Screw it. I'm not going to do this place because it's fenced off. There's a sign that says private, and then there's a piece of paper on two sides of that fence that says LA Fitness closed. Now, I said, wait a minute. Just out of curiosity, let me roll around the back over here and let me see if there's a way to get in. I saw the fence and I said, oh no, there's probably no way to, oh, wait a minute, hold on, hang on. There's an opening right there where the fence is, but because it's so small of a gap, they couldn't completely close the fence. So obviously there's a big enough space there for me to walk through, and obviously we're able to do the video. So we're here checking out this abandoned LA Fitness that recently closed here in Smithtown. It's right on Main Street. It's right here on Main Street. I'm not sure what the address is. I don't know what it is. I'll look it up on Google. But I do know that they recently just closed this place. I'm not exactly sure when it closed, and I'm not exactly sure why it closed. But nevertheless, we're here to do a video. So what are you waiting for? Enough with the talking, enough with the yapping, and let's get out of the car and check out this abandoned LA Fitness here in Smithtown. You guys ready to go? Alrighty, here we go. All right, what's going on? How's it going, guys? How's it going? Well, here we are. Welcome to the abandoned LA Fitness here in Smithtown. Now, like I said before, obviously you can see the fence, it's all fenced off. You can see the piece of paper right there where it says LA Fitness closed. And then right on top of there, right here, there's a sign that says private. So, I'm not exactly sure what they're going to turn this place into. I guess we just have to wait and see. I can't imagine that it would be another supermarket after they closed down the fresh market over there on the other side. You guys remember when I did the fresh market right down there. You see right there in the corner, right there when I did the fresh market. Right there in that corner. You guys remember when I did the fresh market last summer. So I can't imagine that it would be another supermarket. I'm not exactly sure what they're going to turn this place into. Let me back up because there's a car turning into the parking lot here. I'm not exactly sure what they're going to turn this place into, but I can't imagine it would be another supermarket. I can only think that it would be another gym. I'm not exactly sure. But the only way for us to know is just to find out. Wait and see what happens as time unravels. You know what I mean? Alright, well, enough with the talking, enough with the yapping, and let's turn the camera around and check out this abandoned LA Fitness here in Smithtown. 122 East Main Street, Smithtown, New York, 11787. Now, this is not where I'm going. Because, obviously, as you can see, all of this is fenced off. But back this way, all the way on the other side behind Figaro's or Figari's or whatever this place is called. Yeah, Figari's. Right here behind Figari's Wine and Liquor. See, there's a liquor store. Right here. So right here behind Figari's on the other side of the fence, there's a big enough opening for me to walk through and for me to go in there and walk around and show you guys around this place. All right, so you guys ready to go? Alrighty, enough with the talking, enough with the yapping, and let's turn the camera on and check out this abandoned LA Fitness here in Smithtown. You guys ready to go? Alrighty, here we go. Alrighty, and there it is, the abandoned LA Fitness here in Smithtown. No more weightlifting, no more protein shakes, no more workout music, no more Zumba classes, no more swimming pools, no more saunas, no more pre and post workout meals, no more racquetball, none of that. Let's check this place out. So obviously, as you can see, the whole place is fenced off over here. See, it says LA Fitness closed. Is that paper or is that a cardboard? Let me see. Oh yeah, that's cardboard. That's cardboard. Yeah, it says LA Fitness closed. That's cardboard. That's cardboard. And then obviously over here it says private. Same thing on the cardboard. It says LA Fitness closed. But over here it says private. Now, as you can see, there's no way of getting in there. But on the other side, there is. So let's go. It's chilly out here. It's cold out here, but it's not windy. So that's a good thing. Might as well take you guys on a walk with me. You know? Not like it's gonna prolong the video anyway. So let's go. So like I said, I can't imagine that it would be another supermarket, because you guys do remember when I filmed the abandoned farmers market or the abandoned fresh market in Smithtown over here last summer in the same shopping center. So obviously I can't imagine that it would be another supermarket. And there goes Maverick right there. What's going on, Maverick? I'll be right back. I love that car. So right here, this is where we're gonna get in through. You see? Obviously, because of the proximity of the wall, they couldn't completely enclose it. So they left this open. There's a walkway over here that I could easily get in through. So this is where we're going through. Right here. This is the first time that I'm doing an abandoned gym. I don't think I've ever done an abandoned gym on my channel. So this is the first time I'm doing an abandoned gym. Man, it's chilly out here. But I'm well bundled, so we're good. Alrighty, here we go. The abandoned LA Fitness here in Smithtown. Ah, okay. So if you had any children, I guess this is where they had the children's play area. You would drop your kids off over here while being monitored while you left your kids and you went to work out. So this was the children's play area over here. Cool. There goes a coat rack over there. Nice butterfly on the wall. Nice dog and tortoise over here. Freaking, you got a dog pushing weights. Oh man, that's funny. Oh, we got a nice picture of a child on the wall over there too. Pretty cool. Yep, there it goes. Yep. Let's keep going. Oh, okay, this was the entrance. Okay, so this was the entrance to the kids area. Looks like they have a Christmas tree in a box there. Okay, so it looks like they're starting to take some stuff down. Is it open? Nope. Not meant to be. Just like Wally was says in this video. Not meant to be. Yeah, it looks like they were taking down the Christmas decorations because I see a Christmas tree over here. One more look. Smile, you're on camera. Cheese! Click! You gotta make yourself laugh every once in a while, you know what I mean? Alright, there's a sign right here that said exactly when it closed, so we'll check that out. There it goes. Zoom in for you guys a little bit. Oh wow. Looks like they took out everything. All the machines and everything are gone. Look at that. Wow, yeah, everything's gone. They took out everything. Wow. They took out all the free weights, all the machines, the Stairmasters, the ellipticals, treadmills, everything gone. Wow. Damn, man. I wonder why they closed. Really? I wonder why this one closed. I do know that the LA Fitness over there in Center Reach is being converted into a farmer's market called Sprouts. What's that over there? Oh, looks like pre-workout. 2 empty bottles of pre-workout. Oh, I don't know if they're empty. I don't know if they're full or empty. But those are 2 bottles of pre-workout protein shakes. That's what it looks like. Okay. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Oh, okay. This is the main entrance. Okay. They got the pamphlet over here saying when they're closed. Here we go. Oh, let me zoom that out for you guys. Okay, here we go. I'll read it for you guys. Attention members, LA Fitness. This club will be permanently closing on Tuesday, January 13th at 2 p.m. At that time, your access will expand to include all of our LA Fitness locations, nationwide, including signature clubs. If your membership list this as your home club, your closest club is Lake Grove, the former Sports Plus, 110 New Mauritius Road. Please visit LAFitness.com or download the LA Fitness mobile app for a list of all of our locations. Then obviously, over here, in case, whatever. In case you don't want to continue your membership or whatever goes on. You know what I mean? You can cancel your membership through several easy options. By mail to P.O. Box 54170, Irvine, California, 92619 4170. To help us locate your membership, please include identifying information like your barcode, your email address on file with us, and or your name and phone number. In person at any club, anytime during its hours of operation. Online by logging into your LA Fitness account, www.lafitness.com, and selecting cancel membership. If you have additional memberships, follow the cancellation process for each one individually. By email to contact at fitnessintl, which means international.com. Please use email address on file with us or by phone 631-619-2222. We hope we can continue to assist you in pursuing your fitness goals. So they just closed down literally a week ago. But why would they close down at 2 p.m.? Why so early? Why? I don't get that. Why so early? At 2 o'clock in the afternoon? I would have assumed it would have closed at night, but 2 o'clock in the afternoon? Yeah, why at 2 o'clock? Why so early? I don't know, man. Huh. Is it open? Nope. Nope. Not meant to be. Just like Wally whistles in his videos. Not meant to be. So this is the main entrance. The only thing you can really see is my reflection. What's going on, yo? What is that? Is that paint? Are those paint bottles? Yeah, those look like paint bottles. Either paint bottles or... Wait, is that paint? Those look like paint bottles. If those aren't paint bottles, then it's probably antifreeze and windshield wiper fluid. Not exactly sure what that is, but it's blue and orange. Hey, let's go Islanders. Yeah, I wonder why they closed. I wonder why they closed at 2 p.m. Why so early? Oh, you missed a delivery from FedEx. You might want to check that. Oh, they got a whole bunch of them over here. Look. Check this out. What is that? Yeah, those look like antifreeze bottles. Antifreeze and windshield wiper fluid. I know windshield wiper fluid is blue. And I think antifreeze is orange. I don't know what the hell that is. If you guys know what it is, leave it in the comments below. Leave your comment down low if you know what these are. Okay, moving on. Let's go. No more LA Fitness. Gone. What the hell is that on the floor? What the heck is this? Looks like a whole bunch of chemicals. Huh. Wow. Wonder what that is. I really wonder. Uh-oh. Look at this. Capturing images of another person without their permission by use of cellular phones, mobile devices, or other equipment with video photo capabilities is strictly prohibited in this facility. This is an invasion of privacy and may result in the termination of your membership and contact with law enforcement. Oh, shoot. Huh, you better keep yourself in check, homeboy. Shoot, let me find out. Yeah, but if you have meta glasses, the glasses that could take video, nobody would even know that you recorded somebody. My father has those meta glasses. So obviously if you wear meta glasses, nobody would even know that you're recording them. So that would be your only scapegoat. I'm not giving anybody a bad idea, I'm just being funny. I'm just being funny for the strictly purpose of entertainment. But if you wanted to really record somebody, just get yourself a pair of meta glasses and just record them through there. Nobody will even notice. Alrighty, here we go. What does that say? Doyle Const. Don't know what the hell that is, but okay. What are these? What's this? Nearest hospital. Emergency, call 911. Okay, so I guess this was like, okay, emergency plan. So I guess if something would have ever happened here, they would have a list of emergency contacts. Okay. Oh, there it goes, guys. Yep. Homer LA Fitness. Gone. No more. I guess this area over here would be where you had the consultants to sign up for your membership, right here on the left. They got a bunch of tables over here. Nice little office chairs here. Wow, man, this place was huge. I wonder what all these bottles of chemicals are. I really wonder what these are, what they use these for. The spray bottle here and everything. What does that say on the box? Betco. Faster AW. Fast draw. Is that what it says? Yeah, Fasto draw. Whatever. I don't know. Yeah, fast draw. I don't know what the hell that is, but it's there. If any of you know what it is, feel free to leave your comments below. Let's continue. Oh, this is fun. We're gonna get to the swimming pool. Yep, right here. This is where you would sign up for your membership. Yeah, I guess these were all the tables that have the gym membership consultants, and this is where you would sign up for your membership, right here. Wow, cool. What does this say? I can't even read that. Oh, beanbag toss. Beanbag toss challenge. I see. Yeah, I can't read when the letters are upside down, but I see. Now I'm seeing it. Beanbag toss challenge. Pretty cool. All right, let's check out the swimming pool, guys. Any of you want to go for a swim in 17-degree weather? There goes the swimming pool. Is it full or is it empty? It looks like it's full of water. Yep, it's full. It's full. You get a better view on this window here. Any of you want to go for a swim in 17-degree weather? There goes the swimming pool. Nice. I wasn't sure if it was going to be full or if it was going to be empty. And then you have the buoys to separate the lanes so you can swim in your own lane. Pretty cool, man. I wasn't sure if it was going to be full or if it was going to be empty. Like I said, if any of you want to go for a swim in 17-degree weather, be my guest. Make sure not to trip over the rocks here. All right, here we go. Oh wow, from here I can smell the chlorine. I'm like literally walking here and I can smell the chlorine. I'm getting a strong smell of chlorine. Wow. Damn, that is overpowering. Wow. Woo, that is strong. Wow, you can smell the chlorine from here. 3 feet and 6 inches deep. Okay. So it wasn't that deep, obviously. But there it goes, guys. Nice size swimming pool. Nice. There it is. It's a big pool, man. I know the one in Lake Grove has a swimming pool too. I think all of them did. I'm not sure. Nice, man. Oh, there's a weight right here. It's plastic, but there's a weight. There it goes. Is this open? Nope. Not at all. Oh, guys, if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. But some people don't see it that way and they still try to break themselves in anyway. But I'm not that kind of person. I'm here to do a video for entertainment and to a video of explore what once was, what will never be again. Oh, feel free if you want to join me after I'm done filming this video. I'm going to go in for a swim in 17-degree weather. And I think that's it. Yep, we have reached the end, guys. So there it is. We have reached the end of the LA Fitness. Well, the end of the video, obviously. So here goes the front of the joint. Well, the front of the place. There goes the big letters that said LA Fitness. Right there. There it goes. LA Fitness. That's it. It's gone. Like I said, I can't imagine that it would be another supermarket. I can't imagine it would be another supermarket. I just can't imagine that being the case with this replacement. Because they did have a supermarket right over there. Right there. That used to be the Fresh Market. And if you guys remember, I filmed that place last summer. So with that supermarket closing, I can't imagine that they would put another supermarket right over here in the corner in the same shopping center. I don't know. I can't imagine that they will put another supermarket over here. I don't know. Well, either way, it was really cool to check this place out. So I'm going to try to see how I do the walk around for this place. I'm sure I could place the phone down over here on one of these stanchions of the fence. And I could just run the walk around from there. Let's see what happens. Anyways, that wraps it up for this video over here. No more LA Fitness here in Smithtown. If any of you know the reason for its closure, feel free to leave your comments down below. I'm not exactly sure why it closed or why it closed so early. It closed permanently last Tuesday at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Why? Why so early? I mean, you would think that if a place is going to close permanently, most places close after nighttime. Like, it's usually like when an establishment closes, they usually close after their last day of operation, which would be at night. But why would they close down for good at 2 o'clock in the afternoon? Very strange. All right, well, that does it for this video. So I'm going to place the phone down on the stanchion of the fence here, and I'm going to do the walk around. And then I guess I'll see you guys when I cover the outro. All right? Alrighty. See you guys in the field. Oh yeah, check this out. I wasn't aware of it until I just did the walk around. But in case you need some further assistance, there's the phone number to call the corporate offices. 949-255-7200. Just figured I'll show you guys that real quick. I don't know how I didn't see it when I was doing a video earlier. Alright, there it goes. Just wanted to show you guys that real quick. Alright, see you guys in the car for the outro. Alright, what's going on? So what'd you guys think about that, huh? What'd you think? Huh? Pretty cool, right? Yeah. Well, you know, I figured since I had nothing to do and I was bored at home, I figured I'd come out here film a video for you guys. You know, and since this place closed down recently, I had no idea when exactly it closed until I saw the poster on the door. So, but yeah, man, yo, that has me puzzled. Why the hell would an establishment close at 2 o'clock in the afternoon? It really makes you wonder. It really makes you wonder. Because most establishments, when they close for good, usually close at night after the last day of operation. So why on earth did LA Fitness close for good at 2 o'clock last Tuesday is beyond me. I have no idea why they were closed down so early. I don't know. I don't get it. What? I don't know. I mean, damn, dude. I have no idea, man. But anyways, while I was over here trying to film the walk around, I had to do it quite a couple of times because of some interferences that were going on. Nobody was bothering me, but there was quite a couple of things that were happening that kept making me refilm the walk around. And there was a couple that was walking by, they saw me filming, and there was a couple that was walking by, and they told me that it's rumored to be that the LA Fitness is going to turn into a medical facility. So I'm not exactly sure why they would do that, because there's a chock full of medical facilities here on Main Street. You got a whole bunch of doctors, a whole bunch of psychiatrists, a whole bunch of pediatricians, a whole bunch of adult doctors, blood testing centers. You got a whole bunch of doctor centers over here on Main Street. So why would you need another one when there's already a street chock full of doctors' offices and a whole bunch of different doctors for medical purposes? I don't get it. I really don't get it. Unless it's going to turn into Northwell Health, which wouldn't make any sense, because down the street from here at 226 East Main Street, there's already a Northwell Health Center. So why would you need another one? It just blows my mind. If that's the case, they said that they don't know for sure. The couple told me they don't know for sure, but it's rumored that there is a medical facility that might possibly be taking over the LA Fitness over here. So I don't know, man. I have no idea what's going to happen, but if you guys know exactly why they closed, let me know. And if you guys know what's going to take over, also let me know. Just leave your comments down below and let me know what's going to happen to this place and why they closed, if you guys know. You know, I'm not exactly sure how I found out about this. Oh yeah, right. I think I was scrolling through Facebook, and somebody on one of the pages that it's not a page that I follow. It's a page that I'm part of. You know, a page that I joined. It's a private page that I joined. I think it's called Hey Long Island, Do You Remember? And somebody posted a photo of the one in Lake Grove, and it was a photo collage. On the top of it was Sports Plus. And then on the bottom was LA Fitness. And the text said before and after. And then when I saw that, you know, obviously, you know, you guys know that the LA Fitness in Lake Grove used to be Sports Plus a long time ago, when they closed down in 2007. Damn, Sports Plus has been gone for almost 20 years already. Wow. Damn, time flies. But anyways, when I saw that photo, somebody posted a comment down below saying that they just closed the one in Smithtown on Main Street. And when I saw that, I had it on the back of my head that eventually I was going to come out here and do a video for you guys. Not exactly sure when. You know, I wasn't sure exactly when they closed. I just saw the comment about a week ago. It was like, I think maybe last Thursday or last Friday that I saw the comment. Completely unaware of when they closed. I was completely unaware of when they closed. I just saw the comment and boom, right there it clicked. I'm going out there to do a video for you guys. I was completely unaware of when they closed, and I didn't find out up until I came over here and saw the banner and the poster on the window. So yeah, man. But still, it blows my freaking mind. I'm literally just sitting here trying to scratch my head. It blows my freaking mind. Why did they close at 2 o'clock in the afternoon when most establishments, after closing down permanently, usually close down at night after the last day of operation? Why? Why 2 p.m.? I don't get it. I have no idea. I don't get it. It just blows my mind. I have no idea. If you guys know why they closed, then let me know. Let me know what happened. Let me know why they closed. If you guys know why they closed down. You know, and if you know what's going to replace it. I don't know what's going to replace it, but the couple that I was talking to, nice people by the way, they were telling me that there's a supposed rumor that apparently a medical facility is going to take over the LA Fitness. Which again, like I told you guys, I have no idea why it's going to be taking over. It's going to be taken over by a medical joint. Why? when Main Street is chock full of medical facilities. You got a whole bunch of different medical centers. You got a Northwell Health Center down the street on 226. And then you got 2 brick buildings. You got Quest Diagnostics. You got some pediatricians. You got some adult doctors, blood testing centers. You got a radiologist down the street on Maple Avenue. You got a neurologist. Why on earth would you need another medical facility when Main Street is already chock full of medical centers? I have no idea. It just blows my mind if that's the case. They did tell me that it's rumored, so that doesn't mean that it's true. But they did tell me that it's rumored that a medical facility might be taking over the Old LA Fitness over here. But like I said, if you guys know what's going to take over, if you guys know why they're closed, if you guys know any information on this place, then let me know. I have no idea, but if you guys know anything, then let me know. All right? All right, well, I'm going to get out of here because today, obviously today is January 21st, and today is my uncle's birthday. My uncle, obviously, you guys know he lives with me. So today is my uncle's birthday. So I want to go home. I just figured I came out here to do a video for you guys, I went to therapy at 3 o'clock, to see my therapist. And then right after that, I came over here. I came straight here from my therapist's office. So I was at home initially. And then I went to see my therapist, and then I came over here straight from there. And now, today is my uncle's birthday, so I want to go home and I want to spend some time with him, and then obviously me and my father and my wife are going to take him out for his birthday. We're going to go to dinner, so I don't want to spend too much time away from home. So without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and just like Wally always says at each and every one of his videos, you guys stay awesome. And just like I always say at each and every one of my videos, you guys stay cool, stay happy, keep smiling, and just enjoy your life. What's going on? Hell yeah! What's going on? Oh, man. All right, you guys stay cool out there. Well, obviously it's already cold, but you guys stay warm out there, man. Stay warm out there, stay safe, because apparently this weekend is supposed to be frozen cold, and apparently on Sunday we're going to get a pretty bad snowstorm. So you guys stay warm out there, stay safe, and if there's no reason to leave the house, make sure you stay home. I don't need any of you getting injured or any of you being at risk if there's a snowstorm. You guys have no reason to go out, other than the fact if you want to start a snowball fight, build a snowman, or go sledding. But stay warm, stay safe, enjoy your time, and until the wind blows us to our next destination, I shall see you guys there, wherever that may be. All right? All righty, guys. See you later. Take care.